All right, thank you, Bruce. Tonight in Medical Rounds, Hartford HealthCare has recently named its first physician-in-chief of the Hartford HealthCare Cancer Institute. Dr. Peter Yu is a medical oncologist and hematologist from the Palo Alto Medical Foundation in California. And Dr. Yu is joining us now to explain more about the Hartford Cancer Institute. Good evening, Dr. Yu, and welcome to Connecticut.
Well, Denise.
Well, first, let us have you tell us about your vision for the Hartford HealthCare Cancer Institute. What do you see?
My vision for the Hartford HealthCare Cancer Institute is to create an institute that will address what I think are the two grand challenges facing healthcare, if not cancer itself. The first is the rapid pace that we are learning about cancer, how the immune system can be used to fight cancer, the genetics that underlie what we call precision medicine, and the power of computing to help us analyze our data and gain new insights. How can Hartford HealthCare participate in the acceleration of our knowledge? The second grand challenge is how can we afford it? The cost of healthcare is rising. These new drugs are frankly unsustainable economically at our current trajectory, and we need to figure out how we're going to afford to deliver this type of care. If we don't exceed on both fronts, we will not succeed at all.
That's a good point. You're looking at cutting edge, you're looking at costs. What about the unique partnership that the Hartford HealthCare has with Memorial Sloan Kettering? How can that perhaps be advanced? What do you see happening there?
You know, I'm very excited about this partnership because Memorial Sloan Kettering shares this vision with Hartford HealthCare to deliver care, to work together by combining one of the world's leading institutions in cancer research with a truly innovative healthcare system in Hartford. This is exactly what we're trying to do. You know, I had the great fortune to meet with Vice President Joe Biden last month to talk about his Cancer Moonshot initiative, and this is exactly what the Vice President is pushing for. Greater collaboration between institutions, breaking down barriers, and speeding our improvements in the lives of patients with cancer.
Well, it all sounds wonderful. Dr. Yu, you have some very lofty goals, and we certainly wish you the best of luck. I know many cancer patients will be eagerly awaiting any news or developments coming out of your work there. It's always good to hear progress in the war on cancer. Now, there is a free class coming up on July 21st in Windsor called Understanding Bladder Cancer, Clinical Trials. To register, call the number you see on the screen. In the meantime, Dr. Yu is ready right now to answer your questions on our live web chat. Just go to WFSB.com.
Nobody